Welcome to the Bible Stories with Gian channel. We will discuss in this video the final days of Adam, his last moments and legacy in biblical history. Adam lived for 930 years and had 30 sons and 30 daughters. When he was 930 years old, he fell ill. He called for all his children and their children, saying, "Come, let me see you all before I die." So they all gathered at his door. Seth, the greatest among them and the most beloved son of Adam and Eve, asked his father, "What is wrong with you?" Adam replied, "Great pain and sickness are upon me." His children asked, "What do you mean by pain?" So far, no one has died from disease on earth except Abel, who was killed by Cain. Seth then said, "Father, is it because you long for the fruit of the garden?" Adam replied, "Yes, I wish for the fruit of the garden. If so, I command you to go and pray to God. Maybe he will send his angel to bring me some fruit, and I will eat it and recover." Eve also cried and said, "My lord Adam, give me half of your sickness, and let me bear it for you, because it is my fault that this evil has come." Adam then told them, "You, my son Seth, go to the garden and pray there. Tell the angel to give me some of the oil of mercy that flows from the tree of life." So Eve and Seth went towards the garden. As they were walking through the forest, a wild animal jumped out and attacked Seth. Eve got scared and cried out, "What will happen to me on the last day? Surely all who have done bad things will curse Eve for not following God's order." She then screamed at the wild beast, "You are not afraid to fight against the image of God. How dare you open your mouth against him?" The beast spoke with the voice of a man and said, "What do we have to do with you, Eve? You are the one who opened your mouth to eat the forbidden fruit." Seth then locked the beast's mouth and commanded it, "Do not touch the image of God." The beast answered, "I will obey you, Seth." And it ran away. Eve and Seth continued to the garden and prayed, crying before the gate. They asked God to send them the oil of mercy for Adam. God sent the angel Michael, who said, "Seth, God's servant, do not tire yourself praying for this oil now. It cannot be given to you, but in time one will come who will anoint your father with this oil. He will rise and return to the garden with all his generation, and their evil hearts will be changed to good." They returned to Adam and told him what the angel said. Adam groaned and said, "Alas, Eve, what have you done? You have brought the reign of death upon us." He called his children and grandchildren and told them about their sin from the beginning. He explained how the devil came to the serpent and mocked them for not being as beautiful or wise. The serpent let the devil speak through him, and when the angels went to heaven, the serpent approached Eve and tempted her to eat from the tree of knowledge. When Adam finished speaking, his children went out to pray for him. They did not know if God would still be angry or have mercy. They prayed for a long time until the angel came and told Eve, "Adam, your husband, is departing from this life to meet his Creator." Eve looked up to heaven and saw a chariot with flashing lights and angels protecting it. It stopped above the place where Adam lay. The angels took Adam's soul and led it to the lake of purity, where it was washed. God commanded Michael to take Adam's body to heaven, where the holy angels would look after it. The angels wrapped Adam's body in silk shrouds and fine linen, anointed him with sweet scents, and buried him in the place from where God took the dust to create him. Abel's body, which had not been buried because Cain tried to hide it, was also brought and buried with Adam. God then spoke to Adam's body, saying, "I told you that you are dust, and to dust you shall return. But I promise you that in the last days I will bring you back to life, you and all your descendants." Eve prayed to God, asking to be buried with Adam because she was made from his flesh and was with him in the garden. On the seventh day of Adam's death, as Eve prayed, she looked up to heaven and saw a vision. She hit her breast and cried out to God, asking for his mercy and to be reunited with Adam. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Adam's last moments and his connection to the Garden of Eden, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more biblical stories. Leave a comment with your thoughts or any questions you have. Stay tuned for our next video where we dive deeper into the fascinating tales from the Bible. See you next time. God bless you.